Artist Scope with Remix.
Here is a quick question for you all. Which Nigerian artist once said she doesn't want to be addressed as one of the best female artists in Nigeria, but rather one of the best artists? Can't take a wild guess? Here are some hints. She featured an artist she has always admired. She has been featured on a song by Beyonce. She used to be the first lady of a famous record label and currently signed with an international record label. Yup, you guessed right, and if you didn't, I am talking about the #1 African bad girl herself, Tiwa Savage, famously known as Tiwa Savage, a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and actress who started pursuing music at the early age of 16 as a backup vocalist for the likes of Mary J. Blige, Kelly Clarkson, George Michael, to name a few. In 2006, the Millennium Beauty participated in the UK edition of the X Factor and advanced to the final 24. She was also a background vocalist to Whitney Houston's I Look to You in 2009, and as an amazing songwriter, a track she worked on with Fantasia earned the artist a Grammy nomination in 2010, which is just one of the many songs she has worked on with international acts after getting signed to Sunny ATV Music Publishing in 2009. I could really continue with the marks she made before coming home, but hey, in Ffowl's voice, this is Nigeria. Fast forward to the 4th of November 2010, Tiwa Savage warmed her way into the hearts of listeners by releasing her debut chart-topping single, 𝐾𝐿 Love, the lead single to her debut album Once Upon a Time, released in 2013, with other great songs like Love Me, 𝘱 Without My Heart featuring Don Jazzy, amongst others. By 2011, the 𝐾𝐿 Love Corona made a film debut and a stage adaptation for colored girls only. Tiwa Savage joined Mavins in 2012, and while she was the first lady of Mavins, she dropped an additional album titled Red. Released in 2015, blessed with tracks like My Darling, Standing Ovation, Bad featuring Wizkid, which she backed up with a video she released in July 2016, a day after confirmation of a deal with Rock Nation. An EP with Mavins called Solar Plexus, a last compilation 𝘱𝐾𝐿, an EP she released in September 2017, with tracks like Getting Now Remix featuring Omarion, All Over, and the famous single Malo featuring her then bestie, Wizkid, with a video that has immersed over 55 million views on YouTube. As the Savage of the Nigerian music industry with a degree in music from Berklee College of Music, on the 2nd of May 2019, Tiwa announced a record deal with Universal Music, which affirmed her leaving Mavin. This news was everywhere and I had mixed feelings about this one, but like they say, we move. On the 19th of July 2019, the track Kiss to the Kingdom by Beyonce featuring Tiwa Savage and Mr. Easy was released off Beyonce's album Lion King The Gift. Less than 2 months from then, she dropped her most awaited single since her signing with Universal Music, 4999, released on the 5th of September 2019, co-written by Olamide, a great song that literally addressed the idea of inheritance amongst youth and working for their money, with the video released on the same day and it's gained over 12 million views on YouTube. The #1 African bad girl is definitely a non-stopper. On the 20th of November 2019, she released the song Attention, the first single of her 4th studio album that literally became a female anthem. Then followed through with 3 other singles: Dangerous Love released on the 9th of July 2020, 𝘱𝑜𝑟𝑜𝑢 released on the 6th of August 2020, a feel-good song about wanting to enjoy life and hypocrisy, with a video that's amassed over 12 million views on YouTube, and the last single, Temptation, featuring Sam Smith on the 24th of August 2020. And yes, 3 days later, on the 27th of August 2020, Tiwa dropped her 4th studio album, Celia, a 13-track album dedicated to her mother, which raked over 20 million streams on the first day of its release. Dope, right? Landed her on the New York Times, became the first album by an African female act to enter the top 100 of Apple Music worldwide top album charts, and trust me, the accolades goes on. 2021 clearly is the beginning of a new decade, and Tiwa Savage, steady looking, a decade younger than her age, came through with another body of work, an EP titled Water and Gary. Dropped on the 20th of August, a 5-track EP with songs like Work Father featuring Nas and Rich King, Tales by Moonlight featuring Amaarae, and the most famous track off the EP, Somebody's Son featuring Brandy, which is literally an anthem for the ladies at the moment. Speaking on how special the track Somebody's Son is, Tiwa Savage dropped the video to the song on the 12th of September 2021, and in less than 24 hours, the video gained over 2 million views on YouTube with over 10 million streams globally and still growing. Tiwa might be under the heat right now due to a particular scandal, a narrative she strategically controlled and is managing well. If that isn't some queen move, then tell me what is. I mean, she has been called the queen of Afro pop, queen of Afro beat, which she did now. But here is one fact: Tiwa is a queen in every way and is consistently registering that in the subconscious of everyone who cares to know and don't. Remix!